Lincoln Loans Arena, where a lot of locals are saying protect the Q, protect and guard the home court. They faced Robertson playing back in the lineup just against the Lakers. Isaiah Thomas playing in just his seventh drain their form. Right now the number 3 seed.
Shooting team. They only shoot 45%, 35% in threes. And
here's Russell Westbrook, his former college teammate at UCLA, and that's what Steven Adams does. Los Angeles.
Well, you like what he's doing. He's getting you good action at both ends of the floor.
And Crowder again, and one. Jake getting into the flow here with his new team. 5-point lead for the Thunder. George straight away, and that's what he's been doing from three-point territory this year.
Well, when you look at it, he's right up there. He's in top 12 in the three-point game. He takes 7 a game.
Isaiah Thomas counters.
And making the big catch in the paint.
LeBron goes 1 for 2 from the line. Now 24 points shy of hitting 30,000. And Paul George with his second.
The deep corner that time to make that catch and shoot.
Robertson almost had himself a steal. Thomas, another three-pointer on the way, knocks down his second three-pointer.
Well,
Cavaliers led by 23 in the previous game. This will be room service, Russell style.
Now remember, we told you that they're an extra.
J.R. Smith out front, guarded by Robertson. Robertson, one of the better perimeter defenders in the league. Smith got all the way to the basket, and a great here, a little below 8 points per game.
You know, it's interesting, almost the same amount of shots from a year ago.
And that's a shot that Thomas
nice
blocked by Adams.
Look out here.
And a fast break opportunity. Westbrook to the cup. Got it to fall.
And then they're holding you, Cleveland, to one shot. So they're doing an excellent job here.
And Hughie, the stats bear that out. Oklahoma City as LeBron muscles his way to the basket. Okay.
Side, but he prefers that right side of the floor. That's why I said early on why he didn't back down the guard early. Was kind of a surprise.
Jeff Green, played with.
Oh, here they come again. Look out. They got a 4-on-3 here. Nice.
Inside, Robertson with a layup. Good find by Westbrook.
Beyond the three-point line in the middle of the floor, George is forcing him into a potential trap, or he's fighting over and doing a nice job.
A great pass by LeBron to LeBron James.
Now, when you have the second unit out there, Oklahoma City, come on, now, you got to get points here tonight.
And Wade with a soft right now. His team's leading comfortably.
Well, you can see right now there's a big difference throwing the ball into the post for Oklahoma City if Adams is not there. Right now is get into the paint against the second group.
Jeff Green on the move, got it to fall.
There you go.
Felton will try and do a little bit too much, takes on a little bit too much of the responsibility for that second unit. Rose with the floater. Boy, how big will he be for them?
Yeah.
Wade turns it over. Mello up to Westbrook.
Well, look out here now. They have an advantage.
Oh, Westbrook blows by Rose for the lefty. The miss. Here's James.
Yeah, that was an acrobatic move. Unfortunately, he couldn't get enough for the glass.
Smith into Rose inside. Acrobatic finish by D. Rose. James isolated against Paul George. Rips through baseline. Got it to go.
And he was behind the backboard, and he maneuvered out, beating LeBron James.
George for 3. Got another one. Paul George.
That way. Catch and shoot quick.
Crowder passed up an open look. Thomas with a long 2 over Robertson, and that's a good sign for Coach Ty Lewis. Another rebound.
Westbrook's all over the place.
Everywhere.
He just got to read it with the guy.
High stepping with the left hand finish.
Go up to play high-low.
George with the pull-up over Crowder. Man, he's got enough to feed the knee.
Was right up there that time. He got knocked back.
Cleveland's got numbers. Wade inside. 5 and 1. D. Wade.
Korver gives you right at 10. Not bad.
And Wade with the steal here, Hughie.
Out here.
The alley-oop.
There it is.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Right in front of us, Wade turned his head to see where LeBron was on the other side. Just gave him a glimpse, and then you're
looking for the foul. Won't get it. From Tyler Ford. Instead, whistle, foul. Kicks it out to George. Nobody's been able to contain Paul George here in the first half. And man, he is vaporized.
Okay, with balls that are not hitting the rim.
They've hit the side of the backboard twice and shot an air ball once. And Mello
those games and given up at least 32 points in each of those third quarters. Now, Ty Lue said he did let them out a little bit earlier. You saw LeBron James out here, 30 points on straight individual drives to the basket. So that's where they're looking to improve, guys.
And Crowder with the layup. Yeah, Israel kicks it out to the corner. Gets it back from Crowder. Inside over Adams. Boy, that's a nice shot.
Wow,
Westbrook kicks it out to Anthony. Catch and shoot three is off the mark. Adams inside, putting that muscle in his hustle. And one turns it over. Crowder on the baseline. Cut off by Adams. Smith for three. Got it.
They've been waiting.
Ty Lue saying that he's passed up a lot of shots this year that we don't want him to pass up. Paul George not passing up much.
Founded on their defensive board, 11-2.
Westbrook with the three-point play coming out of blocks.
And they're 21st in steals. They're all bad numbers. Okay, that would dictate how your defense goes.
And those made. Smith missing the baseline three. Thompson with the offensive rebound. Crowder all day to fire. And Paul George.
Got to get something easy here.
Thomas, three-pointer, good.
That's good.
Nice. Paul George. Got all the way into the paint, draws the hit, and one.
They wanted to hear good defense that time by Fry. Fry got a piece of that pass.
Here comes the freight train, and one.
They want to get a switch.
Bello, mid-range.
There you go.
He is the maestro of the mid-range, knocks down another one. He has 14 points in the quarter. Oh, what a shot by Isaiah Thomas. Eustace. Come on, the three. Thomas.
Got to get something good.
Lobs it up for LeBron. Over Eustace for the layup.
Yeah. And it didn't look like he had a good angle.
Wade on the drive. Kicks it to LeBron. Floats in with the left hand. And
where they get high percentage moves.
Going to get some help here from Paul George working against James.
Good defense by LeBron.
Throws it up. It's with that type. We'll be playing at a much faster tempo.
They made a big decision.
Ray, okay. Off the bench. His team to play a little bit better right now. Down by 20 as we enter the final period. Felton made the last one, hits this one.
Like a checkerboard here. He's done a very good job.
Looking to go a season high 6 games over 500. Kyle Korver, who led the league.
Made a beautiful tap pass. All right, the pass game to him, he was behind the backboard. A beautiful touch pass right to Adams.
Rose inside with a sweep.
Done a terrific job, and the stats back it all up. They're a plus 3.5 in differential.
Oh, Terrence Ferguson.
We could go anywhere. You could slip very quickly from 4th to 8th in a hurry.
Yeah, it's that tight in the Western Conference.
He came from the opposite side at the foul line, came down in there and blocked that shot.
It went over the top of Westbrook's head and Jeff Green. Patterson touched to the bucket, didn't get it. Oh, what a shot. Hey, finger roll. Look what I found.
Yeah, first Ray made a bad pass, but then Roberson made a great play, and then Ray understood that the ball had not hit the basket. So
and have never looked back. Back to Westbrook on the drive. What a finish.
How about the athleticism? Left, not a baby hook, a miniature hook.
I always say he would be a world-class long jumper.
Oh.
He chose another sport. Crowder hits.
Got a lot of talent on that first unit.
Yeah, they drop games to teams that otherwise you think they'd beat. Thompson slams it home over Westbrook.
Major minutes, and he anchors this defense. He gets back to where he was 2 years ago.
Yeah, he gives them a lot of energy in offensive rebounding. Robertson
could build it up, but they have not been able to stop this onslaught of points. You've got to give George Anthony
27 wins. And OKC about to improve to 26-20. Terrence Ferguson, a promising looking Sam Presti, and the Brain Trust decided to draft him. Teddy Osman with a nice rolling left-handed hook.
Now you say, well, if we get everybody back healthy, if we get everybody back healthy, then you have to really put the
into their opponents. As long as they've got the best player in the game, LeBron James, as Terrence Ferguson, number 2 prospect in the nation. Ferguson going to get another easy one. Oh, is that strong enough?
Yeah.
Fry to Rose. Off the trap, out to Fry again. And it's another long time being able to be a significant contributor to the Cavaliers, but it won't happen tonight, as this one is cooked, glazed, and sliced.